Hi Taurus, welcome in to your weekly video. Let's see what's going on here for Taurus Universe Angel Spirit Guides. We're reading for the 3rd into the 4th week of May. Post-lunar eclipse, post-eclipsing people out of your life. And I think what's going in retro? Something's going in retrograde. I mean, we do have Mercury going in retrograde, but that affects us in the sense of communication, like a lot of gossip. But no, I think something to do with your planet, and you guys are going to feel it the most. And that's coming at the end of May for you guys. Tell me what's the situation, please, for my beautiful Taurus gang. Dear Bulls, for all intents and purposes, for this reading only, the queens are you guys. You are my queens, regardless if you're male or female listening to me. Incoming energies are the kings, okay? Why am I looking at the devil? No, I like what I see on the table. Much better. What's coming towards them? Future position, please. What's coming towards them? Much, much better. There's something about you guys, and it's probably because of your ruling planet, which is Venus. It's just the way you guys come off. You're so charming. You're what's that word called? You can disarm anybody with your charm. Yeah, that's what it is. What is the surprise for my Taurus gang? What is the surprise? Usually this position that I talk about, guys, the surprise, usually has nothing to do with what's going on in your situation. Because in your situation, you're so encompassed in what is going around you, your surroundings, and your situation, that this never even, like, struck a thought in your mind. So that's why we pull this, just to see what else is going on in your world for the week. Because I do see something shady over there. So we'll get there. Also, what's their advice, Spirit Guides? Also, this is my OG deck. This is the original gangster. This deck is, I don't even know how old. At least, I'm not even going to go there. It's definitely over 10 years old. But it's the deck that I did my first learnings and how I learned. And it's an old deck. Needless to say, of all my decks, I'm usually scared to pull this guy out because it's pretty raw. It tells you straight up what's happening. All right, outcome. Thank you. So, I hope you guys are prepared for whatever it is it's going to say to you guys. All right, overall theme of the week is the 10 of Wands. Yes, this is nice. So, you're going to be dropping some baggage. Some of you are going to be dropping some burdens. You're going to get a little bit of relief. Some of you are dealing with this King of Swords in reverse, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It doesn't have to be. This is somebody being very cocky, very sure of themselves, a little even nasty, like really cruel and cold. It's just like, ugh, it's like somebody's like, I can't be bothered, like smug kind of. I don't know. I feel like, hold on a second. Let me see what's going on here. Because now I have a bunch of reversals and I don't see what this is going on. This is like, wow. All right, guys. Here is you, right? Once upon a time, you had some kind of stability here with somebody. And then you kind of went in your head, maybe, I don't know. But here you are dealing with somebody that you had a lot of chemistry with, a lot of passion, right? You had stability before that because there you are with the King of Pentacles. But here you are my queens. The kings is the incoming energy. You were a set here. It could have been a fire sign or an earth sign that you guys were dealing with. All right? And as that time went by, they offered you a new beginning. These are just opportunities, guys. What happens after the fact is what you guys make of it. You were all up in your head. You were trying to rationalize the situation. You were trying to be fair and honest. This other person was doing their thing, like just being like passion and just having fun and this and that, and then started this new beginning like, yeah, we'll deal with everything else down the road or later. Well, down the road and down later is what this happened. We get the 6 of Wands in reverse. You, in the meantime, fell in love with this person where there was a lack of success in the recent past. But this person started realizing that you were a silver lining, that you were the blessing in disguise. But what happened here? It's like you broke up. Why did you break up? Or stop talking? Somebody here just was like, didn't want to put in the work, didn't want to put in the effort, just was being completely douchey, total asshole. Just like, you know what? Too much baggage, too much burden. I'm just dropping this altogether. You know, and it's like, I'm sorry, I can't do this. This is what I'm hearing. This could be you too, Taurus. That's what I'm hearing. Sorry, but I can't do this. And then the other person gets rejected. Or there's a breakup between the two of you. All right, because when I see a king in reverse, the incoming energy, either that person was rejected or you broke up. Something went awry, something went wrong. It's like something like, sorry, I just can't do this. It's just too much. Now, or maybe you got rid of one of your energies and now you're just like, you're down to one. Long story short, your situation though is you're starting a new chapter and you're really, really excited and you're really, really happy. We'll see what this is all about. You're like, I'm finally done. I almost feel relieved. Guys, we're reading for the last week of May. How you feel today is not how you're going to feel at the end of this month. You're going to be relieved to be done with something here. Totally done. And I'm like, this is weird. They broke up. Why are they fucking happy? Because I just felt it right now. You guys are going to be relieved. It's going to be one of those things in your head where you're going to be like, yeah, I'm not even thinking about them anymore. It's like one thing for me to say it, but it's another thing for me to, like, literally believe myself saying it, and that's how you're going to be feeling. And you're going to be happy about it. You're like, oh my God, I feel free. I feel free. I could start a new chapter in my life. That's what the situation feels like for me, for you, Taurus. But we'll clarify and we'll see some more what this is all about. You know it. You know how I go, guys. Once I lay over, it starts getting a lot more detailed. Now, what's coming towards you is the High Priestess, the Five of Swords, and the Ace of Cups. You win some, you lose some. And what do you win? You win a fresh new start in love. Possibly with somebody here you haven't been speaking with the High Priestess. Pisces energy, Leo energy, Saggy energy. I see everybody here. It doesn't make a difference. But that's what's coming towards you. You have a fresh new start in love coming after you've sacrificed something else or someone else. And this has something to do with either you stop communicating with one person or this is the person that you haven't been in communication with. We'll see when we clarify. Now, what you don't see coming, what's going on here has nothing to do with what's going on over here. So let's see, because this is a surprise. This is like something that you didn't even see coming your way. You see this? I didn't see this. The Seven of Swords. You know what this is. This is being sneaky deaky. This is like running around. This is cheating. This is lying. This is sneaking off. This is ghosting. It's pretty painful. I'm not going to lie. I mean, like, how do you make this sound good? Three of Swords. You know what's so weird? Guys, this is so strange to me. Yesterday, I went out last night and where I live, because I live near Manhattan, New York City, I was taking like a bus home and on the line behind me, this guy was wearing a t-shirt, I shit you not, the same exact image. It's so crazy and creepy to me. I have like 50 decks. The Three of Swords looks different in all of them. But this guy, he was wearing exactly this one. And I was staring at him and I was like, oh my God, this is a reason I'm looking at this. It must be really important. Who knows? Maybe it's a message for you guys. I don't know. But this is like almost, I feel like it's saying to prepare you for something. Because you're holding on to something energetically and it's time to release. Which I think you're going to do anyway. But don't get me wrong. These energies could definitely be flipped. This could be your person holding on to you. And you hurt them by cutting them loose with the Seven of Swords. Yeah. Because some of you might make that judgment call. You're like, oh, fuck this. I'm done. I'm tired. You want to play games? I don't even care anymore. Yeah, how about that? I just don't care anymore. That's the energy I'm getting here. Somebody makes a decision that they were holding on to. They're making a decision on the person that they were holding on to let go of, to cut loose with these swords. As painful as it is, you're doing it anyway for your betterment. Or maybe this person is doing this to you. You know the camp that you're in. Of course, you'll tell me in your remarks. And you know I read everything, guys. I literally read every single solitary remark. And I do that because I'm humbled and honored that you talk to me, because you're adding me onto your journey. Not to mention, God knows who else you're helping that reads your comments also in the thread. Makes, the whole entire collective not feel alone. Now, back to this. In your advice, I have 7 of Cups. I don't know yet what this means. I should have pulled another card, but when I clarify, I'll figure it out. But in general, for your advice, the 7 of Cups is either telling me that, guys, you have options. You have options. You don't got to be stuck with whatever's killing you or killing your life. It's like that stone that like cracked the corner of your windshield. It's like you don't got to look at that crack anymore in the windshield. Just go change the fucking windshield. Change your lover, change your partner, change your person. You don't got to be in the environment that you're in. You have options. Others of you, it's saying weigh your options carefully. Mostly this is what I feel like it is. It's saying weigh your options carefully. Because the 2 of Pentacles is talking about more of juggling. But the 7 of Cups, if you look at this clearly, one cup has diamonds and jewels. The other one has a snake in it. Some is like a ghost. It's like spirit. It's spiritual. You don't know which one you're going to pick. So Spirit's like saying, decide, but you have options that you can choose from. Now, because the 7s in the tarot always talk about reflection, taking a pause, taking a beat to think about things. Do you invest in something? Do you not invest in something? Do you go forward? Which cup do you choose? What choices do you make? It's like you pondering on a situation. And in your advice, it's like, yeah, make sure you ponder on that. Like, because you do have options, Taurus. Now, your outcome is interesting. Somebody here is just not even fighting for a situation and walks away. Either to go think things through, like I said, the pondering, the 7s. Because now, past the 7, here's the 8. The 8 is somebody walking away with the 8 of Cups. And there's the other 7, but it's in reverse. Not fighting, not resisting, not even caring. This person is not fighting for the situation or even resisting. They're just leaving. They're like, I gotta go. This could be you or your person. This is the outcome for the week. Now, interesting. Why I keep saying interesting is because I'm trying to figure out over here for you guys, Taurus, if this has anything to do with this. Because this person that's hurting you, or if you're hurting someone and you're just leaving, because you also have a fresh new start in love. The only way I'll know is when I see if there's different incoming energies. So let's see what's going on here. Universe, angel, spirit guides. What is this all about for my beautiful Taurus? What's happening here? Are they like really eclipsing shit out of their life? I really feel like what's going on is like there's some serious major inner reflection for you guys. Like what you hold to be true that's beautiful for you as a person inside and out. You're really starting to judge that charactership that you have with people. And it's like you're going back to your true self, Taurus. Come back. Come back. Don't go anywhere. One more. Thank you. Why is the Sun here, please? And the World card, please. Why is that here, please? Oh. Page of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Someone offering an apology of some kind in a text. And it's making you think about your future. Let me see what else is going on here. Yeah, you guys are in this place like, yeah, no more. Like you're sitting here, you're my audience and I'm reading for you. You're like, yeah, Irene, you're right. I'm done. It's all about me. It's a party of one. It's called Taurus. And you're sitting there saying to yourself, I know my worth, I know my value. I have a family I have to take care of, and that's it. So I got to look out into the future and see who or what fits there. But because, you know, it's like you have this new lease on life. That's what it feels like to me. And you're happy about it. All right? Because there is a potential of you having a family here or a commitment with someone. There's a potential here. because it's clarified by the Empress and the Ten of Pentacles. I don't know if somebody wants to marry you or commit to you, but this is you birthing this into the world, and you're thinking about it. You're like, is this person part of my future? Can I see a future with this person? Will they marry me? You know, it's like this is what you're trying to materialistically bring into your world. This is literally having a family, by the way. FYI, pregnancy, child, family. Just letting you know. Yeah, the Sun, happiness, little kid. Some of you are actually giving birth soon. That's the new chapter in your lives. Period, the end. There's some kind of new blessing that's coming in towards you guys. That's part of your family, and it's making you happy. And it's a new cycle. It's a new chapter. It's a new little being. It's something new like this. After you had some weird, like, up and down breakup, makeup kind of crap here with someone. Now, what's coming towards you? Yeah, and you're also working really hard on your craft. Whatever it is that you do for money, because you're in this place like, all right, I got to think rationally here. You know, at the end of the day, let's get serious. What's this Ace of Cups? So the fresh new start in love can be a little person that's coming into your world. Others of you, this is romantic. Let me see what this is all about. What's the Five of Swords? Yeah, you win some, you lose some. The Five of Swords, for some reason, I keep hearing in my head, sacrifices. The sacrifices that you need to make in order to have this new start in love. What is this all about? What is the High Priestess? You guys know. You're intuitive already on your own. I don't got to tell you this. Yeah, this is about a commitment. This is about your community, your institution, all of the above. Here you are, weighing your pros and your cons. What I was talking about, the sacrifice, right here. Juggling two situations in regards to your courtship with somebody, dating them to get married, or your community, like your family, your church, your school, your career, whatever it is that you do. This is what you're doing. You're reflecting all of this in your mind. Because intuitively you know everything there is to know. This is why you're silent. That's the point of this, Taurus. You're like, oh, I know all I need to know. Now all I got to do is get the hell out of my fucking head and make this decision, because some sacrifices need to be made in order to have this new start in love. This is kind of what it feels like in regards to this courtship with somebody or something to do within your community. So you're weighing those pros and cons. This is what's going to be coming towards you. And yet again, here we have the Sun. This is happiness coming in towards your life with love from somebody or something. Someone. Now, let's move on. What the hell is this? What's this for? The Pentacles. That thing or that one person that you were holding on to really is the type of person that just cheated on you or hurt you, and now you got to make a choice on that person. That's kind of what it feels like. And I don't know if that's part of your sacrifice or how you're going to deal with this. Listen, guys, I also don't know if you've been dealing with a third-party situation and you were the third party, because I have the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is the mistress, is the mister. All right? And you are, the queens are you guys. All right? This is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and the Devil. No joke. You're soliciting a relationship that's not healthy. A, it's toxic. B, not for you. C, it's like what this person could be. A fucking narcissist. Or obsessed and addicted to you. I mean, it looks like that more or less. I have two camps here. First of all, the Devil, you know it's toxic. You're dealing with a toxic situation or a toxic love affair. And now you got to make a decision regarding this. As much as it's going to fucking hurt you, you might have to cut your losses with this person even though you've been holding on. And it hurts like fucking hell. It hurts like fucking hell. But you know it's toxic. But you're also addicted to this person. Out of codependency, out of attraction, out of many things. It can also talk about this person is obsessed with you, because this is talking an obsession, but this is the mistress card, the Mister card. It's a toxic relationship. That's why you have the Seven of Cups in your advice position, making decisions, choices. Let's see. What's the Seven of Cups here for my Taurus gang? You know me, guys. I'm going to be honest with you. I keep it real here. I know it's good to go watch the good stuff, but then, like, dose of reality, you want to stop by me. Oh my God, guys. Yeah, you're dealing with somebody you're extremely attracted to, somebody you have a lot of chemistry with, somebody you have a lot of passion. It can be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I have the King of Wands, but at the bottom of the deck, I also have the King of Cups that makes you happy. Now, either, guys, two storylines here. Either this is one person exhibiting the same energy, meaning that this person's like a fire sign, very passionate, a lot of chemistry, but also is loving. And you both love each other, or at least this person loves you, because these are two kings and they're both in the upright position. So this is either one person exhibiting these energies, or this is two different fucking people. But this is at the bottom of the deck, and this is what fell out. So this is why it makes me curious. I personally feel when it's at the bottom of the deck and it's not on the table, this is coming down the pike. This is June, July stuff for me. So when Spirit's telling me your advice is the Seven of Cups, you got cups, my friends. You got motherfucking cups. One cup you got a King of Wands, in another you got another one coming down the line. It's going to bring you happiness and optimism. Oh my God, and the Wheel of Fortune. Trust me, you don't need to put all your eggs in one basket is what Spirit's saying. But if you want to work at this, no one's going to stop you because the King is in the upright position. Just some people are more compatible with others. Those that are not as compatible just have to work harder. But if they're in upright positions and they're not in the reverse, that means they're not either being rejected or they're not bad people. It just means you're different. And you got to find the way to work it out. But Spirit's saying you still have options. That's your advice. Check them all out, because you don't just have one that you're like fixated on, because you are. You got another one coming in. All right? So that's your advice, Taurus. Let's see your outcome over here. Seven of Wands in reverse and the Eight of Cups. Who's doing all of this? Just tell me that. Can you tell me that, Spirit? Who's doing all of that? Who's doing that? You're doing it. Snappy doodah. You're doing it. Holy shit, you're doing it. Oh my God. Seven of Cups, Seven of Cups. You are thinking about your options, your opportunities. You are opening your eyes to saying, you know, what else? I mean, like, how much more do I need to see, really? But you are. You're still seeing. Anyway, look at this. Five of Swords. Five of Swords. So you're literally doing that in your outcome, because this is the clarifier. This is the action that that's coming towards you. You're saying to yourself, you know what? I need a break. I need to get away from this because maybe I can't see things clearly. Maybe I don't know what's what. Maybe I got to cut my losses. I don't know. I got to take a break from this. I'm not going to resist it. I'm not going to fight it. I'm just going to leave. Because, I don't know, I'm going to go review my options. Guys, this is like an energy for the week. It doesn't stay like this. But let me see, is there anything else coming on down the line? In the extended, which is for members only, the link is down below. Let's see if we're going to shake this up a little bit in the extended. Because your reading's a little weird. Because it feels like it's more about you more than anything else, and your options that are, you know, the ones that you're getting rid of in order for new energies to come in. Look at this. Guys, you're about to start a whole new chapter. How you start, right? A new chapter, you end with one. You guys are coming into a new cycle. And I think it's because you do this. You're cleaning out karmic cycles. You're done. That's what you're doing. You're cutting something out. You're walking away, and you're about to begin a new cycle, a new chapter. Here's the best part, though, because it's in regards to your foundation with the Four of Wands. Look how happy she is. She's like, it's me, my fucking cat, my picnic. I'm happy. The sun is shining. I got shade. I'm good to go. This is about your foundation, your platform here with your family, your friends, your current situation. It's like you almost know, Taurus, that eventually somebody else is going to join you under this tent. This is like why you have the sun here. This is why you're starting a new chapter. You're closing out karmic cycles. You're cleaning things out. You're like, I can't live like this anymore. But with the eclipse coming, like literally, what is it, Sunday? I don't know when you're seeing my video, the day after. You are eclipsing the shit out of your life. So I think in the extended, we're going to go into who else is coming towards you energetically, aside from the person that you've been dealing with. But we will go into your person's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards you, Taurus, in the extended. And we'll see what's up over there too. Plus, we'll clarify whatever pops over here. But everybody else, let's see what's going on for you. Taurus gang, end of May, please. Taurus, please. Universe, Angel, Spirit Guides, what do you have for Taurus? Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Can I please have one more? I feel like this is like the 9 of Pentacles, which is like my single card. It's like you smelling the roses. It's kind of like exactly what I just got done telling you. You're having your little picnic. It's about you, your foundation, your smell. I feel like you know this. I feel like you do. Like you're self-assured. And if you don't feel that way today, you will after the eclipse. Anything else, please? Oh, yeah. 100%. That's what this video on this recording is totally all about. I think your next concern, actually, you're healing from all of this. You're moving on kind of in a way. Some of you are moving on with your person and you're fixing your connection. Others of you are completely disconnecting and you're cleaning out old karmic cycles and you're about to have a new start in love with a new chapter in your life. The other card that fell out is healing family issues. 100%. That's what I was feeling like over here. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Doesn't have to be your parents, but it's like the way you grew up, the way you were treated, things like that. Like if you felt abandoned as a child, you had abandonment issues in relationships. If you didn't get, you know, affirmations from your parents, you're just used to that. Things like that. Things like you're learning. And now as you're adults and you're discerning, you're figuring that out. And you're like, you know what? My parents didn't know any better. I'm educated. They're not. Whatever. Point is, you're processing these things. And now you're starting to understand yourself. Figure yourself out here, Taurus. You're like, for now, I'm okay being me. I'm okay with being myself. I'm kind of happy. I have something to look forward to. I have a new chapter in life with this new beginning in love, whatever this is. But you did have to sacrifice something else. It's like you win some, but you lose some. It's kind of one of those vibes. Now, I want to get one card from the Wisdom House of Night because I feel like it's needed in this week's reading here. Please stick for the reading. It's short, but these are such great oracle cards. These messages come from your spirit guides, Team Taurus, your ancestors, all right? So they're looking at you and they're like, listen, we're sending you a goddess to protect you, and these are the messages that they want you to know temporarily while you're going through what you're going through. One more. Thank you. Interesting. I feel like your reading, guys, this week, again, it's more about you than it is about your partners, your partnership, your person. It's you cleaning out karmic cycles, processing, and moving on. Some of you fixed it. Others of you could not, and just you couldn't deal with it anymore. They're like, I don't need it. I could just move on. Now, you have focus and summon. Interesting. Let's do summon. Bring the card closer to you guys. When you choose this card, it is a symbol to create a ritual and to connect with your spirituality. Get in touch with your own inner magic before you make moves forward. How do you communicate with your powers or with me, your goddess? Now's the time to pray, to meditate, to acknowledge the sacred in every experience. Don't take your next step lightly. You have the power to summon your spirit, summon your courage, and summon even me. You are inquiring about something important. Breathe and wait for a sign before you act. Choose another card if you need more understanding of my wisdom for you. In the extended, we will. We'll pick another one and see what it is that they want you to hear. Besides the other things that I did say for you. And now let's see what the other card says. Focus. My child. My child, when you draw this symbol, it is a wonderful sign that with focus, you will achieve what you want. Okay? If I give you an arrow and a bow to use, how will you shoot and hit your mark? This is a reminder that you must let go of all distractions and have the courage to give it your all. Your arrow will be drawn to whatever you focus on, so keep your eye on the target. However, remember that you can't control every outcome. Just as the wind can influence the path of your arrow, there are many factors determining the course of your plans. To achieve anything, you must focus, take aim, and let go. Meaning, you can only do so much, Taurus. Your external environment will determine the rest. But at that point, this is when you can feel free to say to yourself, I did the best that I could. I put myself out there. That was the response. And that's all it is. So it's saying remain focused on who you are, what you want, and where you're going. Because if this person doesn't work for you, it's a numbers game. Fuck it. The next one will work. But you've learned. Because right now you're starting new chapters in a new cycle. And you have such a beautiful reading. It's such a powerful reading this week. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please leave me your comments down below. And I will see you on the next one.